Yo, how we doing, peoples? We have the power rankings again, another week. Today we are looking at Bleacher Report's power rankings for week 3. I wasn't feeling them last week, but I think I was feeling these better than I was ESPN, so I'm gonna do ESPN's after this. But definitely we're gonna go ahead and check them out to see where they rank every team to stand after week 3. I'm gonna give my opinions. Obviously, I'm not gonna like the entire list, but maybe I'll come up with my own list and own system. Maybe next year, maybe this year, we'll see. But it's just content and just discussion, football discussion. So we're gonna jump into it. It says we're 2 weeks into the NFL season and already seen a few surprises. 2 AFC West teams from which not much was oh my gosh, hey, don't do me like that. From which not much was expected this year are undefeated. The Las Vegas, I'm trying to sum it up as I read. The Las Vegas Raiders have been especially impressive, notching wins over a pair of teams that made postseason 2020. Carolina Panthers are riding high. Let's see. Of course, plenty has gone as expected to. Buccaneers are rolling, blasted the Falcons at home. NFC West has been advertised with Seattle's loss to Tennessee in week 2, the only blemish on the division's record. Oh, they undefeated? What? Okay. Did not know that. At least it didn't. That didn't click in my head. Things haven't gone well in the AFC South as the Colts and Jaguars are winless, and the division is 2-6 as a whole. So with the we're 1-1 with the Titans. Okay. Oh my gosh! Imagine the Texans making the playoffs. Wow. After a weekend of action highlighted by Baltimore's thrilling win over the Chiefs, Bleacher Report NFL analyst Brent Sobleski Garvin. Oh gosh, okay, all these people gathered their weekly. Okay, they made the list. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can just sum it up. All right, so we got the Jags still at the bottom. That's reasonable right now. Jags. I'm still salty about them having the Texans at the bottom, but it's cool. But Jags, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was expected. I felt like the Jags weren't going to be super competitive, especially with, number one, a rookie head coach, and number 2, a rookie quarterback. I think a veteran head coach would have been a better fit for Trevor, but you never know how this will work out. So we'll see. I think Jared Goff was a rookie when Sean McVay got there. I could be wrong. No. Sean McVay got there the year after, so never mind. I don't know. So yeah, it's disrespected. Jets, I wasn't too low on the Jets because week 1 they had a competitive game, but week 2, terrible. It's not too bad. Detroit Lions at the bottom. Okay. 3rd worst team in the league. I can't argue with that too much. So this list looks so far better than it did last week. We got the Falcons at 29. Matt Ryan, a bright spot, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If this is how the season is gonna go, I suggest that they trade Matt Ryan. If I'm being honest, bro. Why keep him on the roster? We can get something for him, and you're just basically in a what's the word? I don't want to say tanking. They just not in contention to win. Like it looks like it's a losing season. Stuff can always happen differently. Some teams can win multiple games in a row and then do terrible the rest of the season. And some teams can lose multiple games in a row and the opposite, do great the rest of the season. So I'm not gonna put too much on it, but they don't look like that right now. So the Giants, would I take the Falcons over the Giants right now? I like the Giants roster. A lot, but it's not put together. I gotta chalk it up to coaching. I don't really know who they coach is. I don't know who this dude is. I just can't remember his name, but I don't know, maybe front office, I don't know. Texans 27, 1-1. We didn't look bad. Just Tyrod Taylor got hurt. Starting quarterback Tyrod Taylor pulled his hamstring. I don't think he's playing today, so unfortunately Deshaun Watson will be deactivated this week like he's been for the first 2 games, Cutley said. As far as Tyrod goes, day to day he's gonna get MRI. They already announced that Davis Mills will start in this game, so we'll see how that plays out. Indianapolis Colts. Why are we worse than the Colts? That kind of hurts. I like the Colts roster, definitely, but I mean, they 0-2. It is what it is. Minnesota Vikings 0-2. I'm not gonna lie, the Vikings are competitive though. Vikings are competitive. That was a great game that they played against Arizona, man. That's competitive. That was a competitive team. I'm not gonna bash them too much or anything like that. The Bengals, I'll take the Vikings over the Bengals right now, if I'm being honest. After last week's performance, Bengals just felt like they choked, bro. I don't know. Didn't they play the Vikings in week 1? Never mind, my bad. That just clicked in my head. I think they did. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. We got the Bears at 23. Not too bad. I mean, this is something that they got right. They put the Bears over the Bengals because they just beat them. I like that. There we go. Some logic here. But this one, I don't think that's too bad. Eagles 1-1. I like the Eagles. Eagles at 22. How do I feel about this? Eagles at 22. I'm not too mad at that unless I see another team that I like better. I mean, that I think they shouldn't be ahead of. You know what I mean? Whatever. Or I feel like they should be ahead. We'll see. But I like the Eagles defense. Brandon Graham. That sucks. That's a huge L for them. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Is he out for the season? I can't remember. When a week goes by, bro. I forget a lot of stuff. I got work going on. I got a lot of stuff going on. So when 1 week goes by, I can't remember everything that happened in that week. Sometimes I forget what happened in the highlights. Y'all, it'd be fresh. I had to watch them. I forgot what I reacted to sometimes. Washington football team at 21. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll take the Eagles over them right now. I like Washington a lot, but like I like them a lot, but I just will take the Eagles over them right now. Miami Dolphins, with Tua out, I don't know. They got demolished, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even if Tua was there, 35-0, he wouldn't have made that much of a difference, in my opinion. They still would have got beat. But them at 20, I'm not too mad at that. I really have too many issues so far. We got the Saints 1-1. Saints dropped. They dropped, bro. That was a terrible loss. It looked like a totally different team from week 1 and 2. It's a few teams I will put ahead of them right now, until we see some consistency. But I guess it's okay. Patriots, they did pretty good. Only issue was them, the run game, bro. They defensively, and that's been an issue for the Patriots past few years. Like, they have issues stopping the run. That secondary is so nice. The secondary is one of the best secondaries in the NFL. You could argue that it is the best, but stopping the run, bro, it's been an issue. Offensively, they didn't do bad. It was efficient, so I can't really say too much. Tennessee Titans 17. I might put the Titans a little higher, but no, never mind. After week 1 and week 2, they look like two different teams. So, and then they had to come back in week 2. So they had to come back. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's decent. I guess it's middle of the pack type team right now. Carolina Panthers 2-0. It's kind of low for them. I feel like the Panthers are really nice right now. I like their play calling. That was a dominant win over New Orleans. I mean, like, it may not have been what New Orleans did to the Packers, but that was a dominant win in my opinion. They had them shook. I don't know if that's the word, but you know what I mean. It was a good win. Las Vegas Raiders at, what is this, 15? That's like literally middle. They did good, bro. I don't know. I put this something I don't agree with. I put the Raiders over the Steelers. They just beat them fair and square. I don't think the Steelers were missing that many people like how the Ravens were, and they got the Ravens ahead of the Steelers. I don't know. We'll see. But boy, Najee did his thing. Najee was held in check. Oh, he was. Bro, the highlights be lying, bro. The highlights lie to me. Like, when I go and pull up some of these stats, I see highlights and I'm like, man, this player went off. And I pull up the stats. They were almost a non-factor. But it seemed like some of the downs that they got carries on were important, and at least the highlights are deceiving. So, I appreciate y'all when y'all enlighten me on a lot of things, because I don't watch the full games. I don't have time to watch the full games, especially with the fact that I'm trying to watch all of the highlights. So y'all enlighten me on a lot of stuff. He did add 43 yards for his first career touchdown on reception, 5 receptions, 43 yards. So I mean, actually, that's not bad. So what we say, he had 40, 30 to 78, close to. Not good at quick math, y'all, but about 90 yards on all scrimmage, for 90 about 90 scrimmage yards. So yeah, that's actually not bad. So yeah, But he did pretty good. Well, he did pretty good. Never mind then. But the highlights, they can be deceiving. I'll say that. Packers at 13. I don't know how I feel about this. Middle of the pack right now. 1 versus Detroit. I'll put them a little lower. They beat who did they beat? They lost to they got demolished by the Saints, and then they beat the Lions. I can't give them too much right now. I'll put them lower. Not saying that they're a bad team, but just based off of what they have done so far, I would just put them lower. Broncos 2-0. I'll put the Broncos higher, bro. They look beat Jacksonville. Who did they beat in week 1? I can't remember. I don't know. Y'all let me know, but they look nice. Who did they beat? No, they beat the Vikings. That's what they played. Is it? I can't remember, bro. I remember Teddy stiff arming somebody. Was it the Giants? I think that was the Giants. I don't feel like looking it up, but if that was the Giants and they beat the Jaguars back-to-back weeks, then I can't give them too much. So I guess this is solid. But they do look nice, so we'll see. Cowboys, it's kind of high for them in my opinion. They're 1-1. They do look nice, but I keep 2-0 teams up here. San Francisco, I don't know. I don't know about Dallas. Dallas nice, but I just don't know. San Francisco 2-0. 1 at Philly. That was a good win. That was a tough game, bro. Defensive game. That was a tough game. So I don't know. I think I'll put them a little higher. Chargers. I'll put the 49ers over the Chargers, if I'm being honest. No. Sorry, Chargers fans. I mess with you. I like the Chargers, but nah, I wouldn't do it. Seahawks. Who did they play in week 1? I can't remember. Oh, they won week 1. Just lost to Tennessee in OT. Okay. Got you. That was a tough L. I'm not mad at where they're ranked at right now. Bills at 7. Ain't too mad at that. They still up there. Browns. Okay. I'll put the Browns over the Bills right now. Maybe. I might put the Seahawks a little more up there, if I'm being honest, above both of those teams. Just for right now. Based off of what they've shown. Ravens. I ain't mad at it. Cardinals. Oh my gosh. I got them at 4. We gonna see if they can hold on to that. Rams look nice. I'm not gonna argue. They look nice. Chiefs at 2. I'm not gonna argue. It's the Chiefs. And then Bucks at 1. So this list actually wasn't too bad. It's some stuff that I could complain about, but it wasn't too bad. It's better. And I think as the weeks go on, it's going to get better because teams are going to start solidifying. We're going to start seeing who the real contenders are. And it's going to be a lot of stuff that changes too, because, like I said, some teams can win in the beginning and lose the rest of the season. Some teams can lose in the beginning, win the rest of the season. So we're going to see how this all plays out. I want y'all to comment y'all thoughts below. Let me know what y'all think. How do y'all feel about this ranking? It wasn't too bad, in my opinion, this week. So let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, stay tuned. Stay blessed.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Ain't no need to play games. I'm cool with zeros on the stat sheet. I don't care if you knew Patrick Mahomes. Them lies you telling won't get past me. If it's meant to be, I'm not gonna ask for a second chance. I'm only gonna ask you once after that, then it's out my hands. I'm not gonna question, just accept it, part of God's plan.